In Germany, patriotism looks different. No flag-filled balconies, no greatest nation on earth speeches. Even on national holidays, pride here comes quietly, like a whisper instead of a cheer. Why? Because in Germany, being too proud isn't confidence. It's a warning. This is the story of how Germany turned German pride into something cautious, humble, and deeply responsible.
I am bored, what should I do? Ah, ich weiß, get Germanized.
Chapter 1. The Weight of History. For most countries, national pride is a celebration. For Germany, it's a lesson learned the hard way. After World War II, Germany faced a moral and emotional collapse, the kind that rewrites an entire nation's DNA. The symbols that once represented unity became reminders of destruction. Pride had been weaponized. And when the war ended, even the word Stolz, pride, carried an aftertaste of guilt. In rebuilding, Germany didn't just reconstruct cities. It rebuilt its conscience. Chapter 2. Redefining Pride. In the decades after 1945, Germany made a collective decision. Never again should pride erase responsibility. The new form of patriotism became about action, not adoration. Instead of shouting, "We're the best," Germans chose, "We can do better." Rebuilding meant honesty about the past, about identity, and about what it means to belong to a country that once went too far. That's why you'll rarely hear overt nationalism here. Patriotism is filtered through reflection, not emotion. Chapter 3. Everyday Humility. You can feel this cautious pride in everyday life. Flags only appear during the World Cup. National anthems are sung softly, respectfully. Even casual jokes about German superiority make people uneasy. It's not self-hate, it's self-awareness. In Germany, pride isn't in words. It's an infrastructure that works, education that's accessible, and acknowledgement of mistakes. That quiet competence is the new pride. Chapter 4. Pride through responsibility. When Germans talk about their country today, they often say things like, "We have to do better. We owe it to history." That's patriotism here. Not waving the flag higher, but holding yourself accountable for what that flag once meant. It's a subtle transformation from "I love my country" to "I take care of my country." And maybe that's a more mature kind of love. Chapter 5. Generational Shift. Younger generations are slowly reclaiming what pride can mean. They celebrate sustainability and innovation, not ideology. You'll see them cheer for the women's football team, celebrate cultural festivals, or proudly say, "Ich bin Deutsch." I am German. But it's no longer about superiority. It's about identity without arrogance. Patriotism without blindness. Belonging, not bragging. Chapter 6. What other nations can learn. Maybe Germany's caution isn't weakness. Maybe it's wisdom. Because when you've seen what unchecked pride can do, you'll learn that humility can be patriotic too. What if national pride didn't mean better than you, but better for everyone? That's the quiet revolution Germany made. And the reason "too proud" is a phrase that still makes people here flinch. So yes, Germany fears being too proud. But maybe that's the reason it's become one of the world's most self-aware nations. Because here, patriotism doesn't live in flags. It lives in responsibility. If you found this perspective meaningful, share it with someone who thinks pride and humility cannot coexist. And tell me in the comments, what does pride mean where you live? Bis zum nächsten Mal. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.
No marching songs, no thunder loud, just hands that build, not hands that bow. We carry lessons